There in East LA sits a shrine to Mexican food so over the top and delectable, it's making the cut at number 3 on our list. Los Angeles has always been a Mexican food mecca. So how does El Tepeyac in the East LA neighborhood of Boyle Heights distinguish itself? One hint, size matters.
Oh my goodness. What have we done?
That is the biggest burrito I've ever seen in my life.
Big may be beautiful, but taste is pretty important too.
I'm used to eating burritos in San Francisco. This is definitely winning the argument that LA's better.
El Tepeyac has been doing it right over 60 years. A good place to start is the burrito named after some of their biggest fans. Put your hands up for the Hollenbeck burrito.
It was made for the local police department, Hollenbeck Police Station, LAPD. It was really popular. Everyone likes it.
That's Carlos Thome, El Tepeyac chef who cooks up the same recipes his grandfather Manuel got from his grandmother. Like their own twist on chile verde, the star of the Hollenbeck burrito.
Chile verde got started with my great-grandmother. She made her version of homemade chile verde, which calls for regular tomatoes. Traditionally, it has tomatillo, which is a green tomato, but she put her own little spin on it and makes it her own, like, little recipe.
So, it's not technically verde.
Verde is green, ours is red, but I mean, all the ingredients and everything's pretty much the same.
Roma tomatoes, onions, and a lot of jalapenos go into a stock pot with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and a hefty helping of water.
We're gonna let that cook down, then we're gonna deep fry some pork and then throw that in right after.
That's right, cubes of pork butt deep fried in that magic ingredient, lard. They love lard at El Tepeyac.
And this is Mexican food, man. You gotta cook with lard and oil. We've tried it with oil and it completely tastes bland. Well, we think it does.
Those crispy bits of perfect pork go for a swim in the chili verde, not verde, and it all cooks down for about 45 minutes. Meanwhile, Carlos gets started on some beans.
We start them with a pinto bean and just basic ingredients, salt, onion, and water.
Don't worry, that whole onion is just there for flavor. An hour later and they're ready for smashing, which is the only step that's gotten an upgrade in 60 years.
I call this the rocket launcher. 60 years ago, they didn't have these machines, so they would use big potato smashers. They actually had a guy just standing over them and just beating the hell out of the beans all day.
The beans get a healthy dose of chili Colorado sauce, which adds some heat, and of course, some lard.
So if there isn't lard in it, they're not authentic pre-fried beans.
Once stirred, everything is ready to build this burrito.
We start off with the delicious beans, scoop of the rice, right over to the chile verde. We put a lot of chile verde in our burritos. We gotta make them big. After the chile verde, we get a little bit of guacamole. I like to put a lot on there too.
He gives it a loose fold over.
So if it spills out, that's okay, because it just makes it better, you know, makes it more appealing to the eye.
A little more chili verde on top, with some lettuce and tomato on the side.
This is the Hollenbeck burrito, and this is the smallest burrito we got here.
Does it live up to the hype?
It does.